Yeah. So essentially the two of us were at a hack a couple of weekends ago.
Transcode event, just to
Yeah.
and
We were having a bit of a conversation about an idea that we thought would be cool for a project, and it was essentially, I guess, sort of lattice for Python 3, but we could build in some sort of extra sort of web front end for managing your test runs and kind of almost turn this into a sort of Jenkins type thing. And sort of as we were talking, then we both came to the sort of realization that we have all of these great ideas, but don't sort of have a space where we force each other to work on them.
in other words, we don't get round to them, we're looking for an excuse to work on them rather than for excuses not to have been working on it for the last 6 weeks.
Yeah. So we're not exactly sure what we're going to call it yet, but it's going to be something along the lines of London Python Hackspace, and it's going to be 2 weeks after the dojo, so it's kind of nicely spaced out for people who want to attend both. But it's probably going to be aimed at people at the slightly higher ability end from the dojo. So people who already sort of have sort of a good level of Python and have ideas for projects that they want to work on, or who would like to get involved in a project but don't have any ideas to kind of get together. Kind of hopefully a fairly similar format. Probably a bit smaller, we might not be catered, but yeah.
So basically, we were thinking initially if we can get 10 people who are interested in turning up, hacking on the project, demoing it at the end, just saying, hey, look, here's the cool stuff I'm doing. Preferably somewhere that, at least if we can't get it catered, at least has the option to serve drinks and food. Because, you know, let's face it, having the social bit without drinks and food feels a bit looking for something to hold.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know if anyone's interested.
Also, if anyone has any ideas for what to call it.
What are you thinking of for a venue?
We haven't spoken to any venues yet. We were thinking that the first meetup would be not in 2 weeks' time, but 2 weeks after the next one. I've got a gut feeling that some of the sort of spaces that are sort of happy hosting the dojo we could talk to, and they might be happy to host an even smaller, even sort of lower sort of layout event. But if not, then I'm sure we could co-opt a quiet pub or cafe on a Thursday evening. And they'd probably be quite glad of someone taking up space, making them look busy.
I think somewhere like Mozilla would be happy to have you, and they'd give you probably not like full 10 pieces, but they'd give you snacks and drinks.
Cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, if anyone is interested, if you grab one of us too, or ping out an email on the list.
Yeah.
If we can get more than 2 people, then we'll look at getting a venue formally set up. Cool. Any questions, comments? You must be mad.
Hands up if you might be potentially interested.
Okay, so we might have enough.
We might have too many.
You won't be able to do it then.
Yeah, that'll be a nice problem to have.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Thanks. Thank you.